Stop scrolling. This is not random. Chosen one, listen carefully. Your struggles were never an accident. Every tear you cried, every battle you faced, every storm that almost broke you, it was all part of something far bigger than you could see. You thought those nights of loneliness meant you were forgotten. You thought those closed doors meant you were rejected. You thought the pain you carried meant you were being punished. But hear this truth: none of it was wasted. Every trial was preparation. Every heartbreak was shaping your spirit. Every silence was training you for the moment you are stepping into now. The world may have seen your pain as weakness, but heaven saw it as refinement. Just as fire shapes gold, your struggles were the fire that shaped your strength. You were not meant to be destroyed. You were being prepared to rise. Look back for a moment. How many times did you think it was over? How many times did you whisper, "I can't take this anymore"? And yet, here you are, still standing, still breathing, still fighting. That alone is proof that you are chosen. Because if the struggles were meant to destroy you, you would not have survived. The fact that you're still here means there's still a destiny waiting for you. Listen closely. You didn't lose those battles. You learned from them. You didn't fail. You were trained. You didn't break. You were reshaped. The enemy tried to convince you that your pain was the end of your story. But God is showing you now that your struggles were only the beginning of your rise. The very weight that crushed you is the same weight that made you stronger. The very scars you carry are the marks of a survivor. The very storms you walked through are the proof that you were never abandoned. God was with you in the fire, even when you couldn't see Him. Heaven was guiding your steps, even when you felt lost. Chosen one, your struggles have unlocked a power in you that no one can take away. That's why people won't understand your glow, your strength, your resilience. They'll wonder how you made it through what should have destroyed you. But you'll know the truth. Your struggles were not an accident. They were divine design. And now, the shift begins. The same pain that weighed you down will become the platform that lifts you higher. The same rejection that crushed you will become the redirection that leads you to your purpose. The same silence that broke you will become the voice that shakes the earth. This is your confirmation. The waiting is over. The lessons have been learned. The strength has been built. You are stepping into a new chapter where nothing will be wasted. Not the pain, not the tears, not the scars. Every part of your struggle is becoming fuel for your destiny. So lift your head, walk boldly, speak with confidence. You are not broken. You are rebuilt. You are not lost. You are guided. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. And when the world sees you rise, they will finally understand. Your struggles were not an accident. They were the proof that God was preparing you for greatness. From this moment on, let your scars shine. Let your voice roar. Let your faith rise. Because your struggles were not an accident. They were the path to your victory. Dam. And now, hear me. Chosen one. Everything you faced, every pain you endured, every storm you survived. It was never random. It was never meaningless. It was never wasted. Heaven saw it all. The sleepless nights, the silent prayers, the moments you thought you couldn't go on. God was right there, shaping you, molding you, preparing you. Do you know why the battles were so heavy? Because your destiny is so great. Do you know why the fire was so hot? Because the gold inside you needed refining. Do you know why the road was so lonely? Because not everyone was meant to walk with you into the promise. Some people had to leave. Some doors had to close. Some chapters had to end for your true purpose to begin. Chosen one, the pain you went through is becoming the platform of your power. The tears you cried in silence will become the testimony you speak with boldness. The struggles that almost crushed you will become the story that inspires millions. What the enemy meant for harm, God is turning for good. This is your rise. This is your turning point. The version of you that was weak, forgotten, doubted, and underestimated. That version is gone. A stronger, wiser, bolder, chosen version of you has emerged. And the world will never see you the same again. But listen, this message isn't just for you. Somewhere right now, someone else is carrying the same weight you once carried. Someone is asking the same questions you once asked. Why me? Why this struggle? They need to hear this truth. Don't keep it to yourself. Share this video with them. And if this word touched your spirit, don't let the fire die out. Subscribe right now so you never miss another message from above, because the very next one might be the word that unlocks the door you've been waiting for. Chosen one, your struggles were not an accident. They were the training ground of your destiny. Stand tall, rise boldly, shine brightly, because heaven is declaring over you right now. The pain is turning into power. The scars are turning into strength. And your story is about to shake the world.